Alright, here's lesson 8-2, volume of cones. A cone is a cylinder cut in thirds. It has the same circular base, but it comes up to a point instead of a whole cylinder. And the volume of that cone will be 1/3 of that of a cylinder, which leads us to the formula, which is the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared h. Remember, pi r squared is the area of a circle formula. So that tells you the area of the circle on the bottom, the height of the cone, and then it's 1/3 of what a cylinder, which is this formula if you remember, would be. So finding the volume of cones is a plug and chug. Here's your thing, here's your problem. You got the radius is 2 inches and the height is 5 inches. So you plug and chug. 1/3 times pi, which is 3.14, times r squared times h. And you do the math. Plug and chug. So 2 squared is 4. And when you work that all out, you get 20.93. So since we're rounding to the nearest tenth, we're going to go ahead and round this to 20.9. Now the units are inches, and because it's a volume, they will be cubed. So it's 20.9 cubic inches is how you would read that. And that's it, and that's all. Now, one thing to remember, if you get a problem like 5 here, that is not a radius. This is a diameter. So when you plug that into the formula, 1/3 times pi, your r is not 8, it is 4. So please make sure that when you are looking at these problems, you are getting radii and not diameters. Very, very important. Another thing, if the 1/3 bothers you, if that's troubling you, do 3.14 times 4 squared times 14 and then divide by 3. Because multiplying by 1/3 and dividing by 3 are exactly the same thing. So that is something that you can do as well. Especially if your calculator does not have some type of fraction key, it would make your life a little easier. Okay. Now here's a different kind of problem. In this problem it says to find the area of the base. Well, what is the shape of the base of a cone? It's a circle. Remember, the area of a circle is pi r squared. So that is just one piece of our volume formula. The volume formula is 1/3 times pi r squared times h. So what we're trying to find is this piece right here. Well, if they give you the height, which they do, and they give you the volume, you can find this pi r squared part. It's just solving an equation. Okay? We would multiply 1/3 times 9, because those are on the same side. We can multiply those together and get 3. So 3 pi r squared equals 36. Divide both sides by 3, and you would get that pi r squared, or the area of a circle, equals 12. So the area of the base of the cone would be 12. And as you can see, you can do that for all different units, inches, centimeters, feet, doesn't matter. You're just trying to find that middle piece. It's odd because we're solving for what seems to be two variables. But remember, this right here represents the area of a circle. Alright, that's it and that's all. Find the volume of a cone. 1/3 pi r squared h, plug and chug.